Right, hi everyone, welcome back to another video. So we're once again taking a look at the Rockstar game booklet things. Last time I did Vice City Stories. I was kind of conflicted. I was either going to do Grand Theft Auto 3 today or Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Now, last time we did Vice City Stories, so I think I'm going to do Vice City because I think it's also very interesting. Don't get it confused, this is the original Vice City and last week was Vice City Stories. This is how I own the original Grand Theft Auto 3 and Grand Theft Auto Vice City. The Xbox collection, it's a double kind of pack, so it has the two games in them like this. It's so cool. I've never seen it anywhere. I got it on CEX, as you can tell here, and it was actually cheap enough. Like, you slip out the box like this, and it's not the original like design obviously, but it's pretty cool, you have to admit. It also comes with a map of Vice City and the poster of the girl or whatever the thing is. Again, I'm not going to fold it out perfectly, but like you get the thing they're going for here. And now we're going to look at the booklet. Well, last week's was a magazine kind of thing. This one is a tourist guide, which is pretty cool now. So it's Vice City the tourist guide. They have the table of contents, but up above they have a stamp, Vice City Tourist Board Certified. So we have obviously getting started, starting up, facts about Vice City, getting around, facts for the visitor, areas of interest, places to stay, entertainment, nightlife, shopping, local business, local news, advertisers, index, sounds of Vice City. So the next page then we have facts about Vice City. We're gonna take a look at this together now. So we have the history. Does anyone really care about the history of Vice City? Probably not. Today it's a city run by dealers and weasels. Expensive suits, flashy cars and beautiful women are the accessories of the millionaires that spend their afternoons in the shade, determining the fate of Vice City's less fortunate and waging war on rival drug barons. We have the climate has a picture of the weather. Vice City's warm weather may be the only reason anyone would have dreamed of inhabiting the place at all. The weather is generally hot and sunny all year round, with occasional showers and thunderstorms. Next thing we have here is the government and politics. Congressman Alex Shrub is the Republican representative for Vice City and a figure to watch in the right-wing world of Vice City politics. Hailed by many as the Golden Boy, Shrub promises solutions to difficult problems and charms everyone. But the gossip mill has him labelled as a drunken lech who doesn't care about anything apart from how to seduce the nearest intern or where the next scotch is coming from. Who knows who to believe? There is a strong military presence in Vice City, with Fort Baxter Air Base located close to the airport. A file photo of Congressman and Miss Shrub in happier times. Vice City's economy relies heavily on tourism and the black market. There's a lot of money floating around Vice City. Some of it is real, some not. Much of it changes hands in large quantities and moves pretty quickly, following rapidly through the hands of those who know how to spend it. And we have religion, which is pretty interesting. In Vice City, money is God. Even local TV and radio superstar, evangelist, pastor Richards, who will offer you guaranteed entry to heaven for the right price. Make a donation and you will be saved. That's basically like fucking Christianity, isn't it, really? Like, the population of Vice City is approximately 1.8 million inhabitants. Many of its inhabitants are foreign born, the rest are inbred. A large proportion are Cubans, Haitians, rednecks and retirees. Page 6, then we have getting around. So then we have all the vehicles. Like, I'm just gonna jump into it like lightly. Car rental, don't bother. It has been said that Vice City is a city of sun, fun, fast cars and beautiful women. It's definitely the place to be if you love flashy sports cars, especially if you're not paying. See one you'll look cool in? Even better if the colour matches your outfit. Press Y button and put your foot down. They're incorporating actually how to play the game a bit. I got lost there. I was like, why are they talking about pressing Y? And I was like, yes, it's the game. You press Y to hijack a car and you press the R2 button to drive that car. Need to feel the wind in your hair? You may want to learn a few tricks to impress whoever may be watching. By boat, Vice City prides itself on its clean, beautiful, sparkling blue waterways. Enjoy them. Boats are a great way to get around. Oh yes, Sunshine Autos. That is in the game. I do remember in the game. I don't know if it's it's probably somewhere you can get cars. Seaplane is a great way to see the city and make any urgent deliveries you need done quickly. Tours leave from the docks regularly. Not that most people seem to be bothered with a schedule. And by helicopter. Make an entrance, arrive in style. In case you've never flown one before or need a crash course, it's worth remembering the basics. Then it has right trigger, ascend, left trigger, descend, right thumbstick, rotate, left thumbstick, steer. Escobar International Airport is situated on the southwest side of town next to Fort Baxter Air Base, and it's easily reachable by road, although you will have to pass through Little Havana to get there. Want to go for a stroll along the beach? Or don't want to crush your suit getting into a low sports car? Press and hold the A button to run faster, but watch the sweat on that suit. Fitness is a fad, and though you may not be into a full-on workout tape with our leg warmers, a bit of training not only keeps you slim but also builds your stamina. A lot of people said, oh, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas was the first to kind of like introduce getting fit and building muscle, and like the longer you run the better your stamina is. I think Vice City has this too, where if you run more in the game, you actually get fitter, so you're actually able to run a lot longer. I think it's a tiny element in this game. Like, it'll never pop up, oh, you've increased your stamina like it does in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, but I think it is there subtly. Alright, so we're on facts for the visitor. When to go, or is that where to go? Where to go? No, I can't read that. I'm just going to say where to go. I want to time this according to when business is booming, although there isn't really any such thing as a quiet period in Vice City. What to bring? You will see many people in bathing suits, the smaller the better, but these are really only for the beautiful people of Vice City. Generally, you can't go wrong with a smooth suit. Light colours are good, blues, pinks and neutrals. This was the first Grand Theft Auto game to introduce like changing your clothes. Grand Theft Auto 3 didn't have that, so they're obviously trying to like showcase it here. You will find a useful map included with this guide, so yeah, it comes with that's a good one. I see what they're doing. Legal matters, always befriend a lawyer. In Vice City, this is a truer than ever. In fact, this should be the first thing you do. That is the first thing you do. You go see Kent Rosenberg when your friends are after being murdered. The police in Vice City are tough and aren't afraid of calling for backup. Before you know it, a minor infringement can escalate into a full-blown showdown. All businesses need protection. You never know what kind of accidents can happen. Remember, insurance is always money well spent. Tourists are a prime target for carjackers and highway robberies. Carjackings are common in Vice City, and tourists should be cautioned at all times. That's because of us. Always carry a weapon. Right trigger to fire, left trigger to target. Remember, you can only pack one weapon of each type at a time. One melee weapon, one handgun, etc. Press up on the directional pad to replace your current selection with new one. Extra ammo will transfer right over. Money. Carry a lot of it. Always cash. It looks good. Besides that, you'll need it as there is plenty to spend your money on in Vice City. You can never have too many clothes, cars, mansions or places to hide out. Once again, Grand Theft Auto 3 didn't really have a lot of stuff to buy. I know you could buy guns, but I think that was it. I don't think you can buy safe houses. So obviously they're again trying to like, oh, this is what you can do. I don't know if anyone's ever actually like read these things. You're most likely just want to play the game, you know? When you arrive in town, no matter how experienced you are, you will need to make connections and schmooze to get your foot in the door. We suggest you go out, meet people, party with night crowd to get to know what's going on in the town. Extra work. Everyone has a quiet spell or has a job go bad and needs to make a bit of quick cash to see you through. Vice City is full of opportunities to make an extra buck or two. Little Haiti, unsurprisingly, is the center of the Haitian life in Vice City. If you don't speak much Creole, am I saying that right? You may need a phrase book, but it's well worth the trip, especially the visit to Auntie Paulette for a bit of voodoo and gumbo. Phil Cassidy's hangout is also located nearby, so yeah, they're obviously on about like the people you meet in the game. The beaches. Fancy a romantic stroll, a place you can make sure you aren't being followed, need a great setting for a dramatic showdown, or just want to take in the sunset, top up your tan or do a bit of bodybuilding. Head to the beach. Shark attacks off Vice City happen a few times a year, and there are more sharks out there now than there would like to be. Best advice, stay out of the water. Tommy said he can't swim, you drown. I don't know if anyone ever read this. I used to watch a lot of videos. This is so cringe, but I used to watch a lot of videos on gaming, paranormal investigations, and like people are always like, why can't Tommy swim? Why can't Tommy swim this, you know? And they always had these like conspiracy theories. Obviously he can't swim because he drowns, but they're saying like he'd be eaten by sharks. Ocean Drive. Cruising down Ocean Drive is a serious night out in Vice City. The strips, neon hotels and bars are full of Vice City's young and beautiful. Models and actors, tourists, dealers and millionaires all out having a good time. During the day, roller skaters line the beach in front of bikini-clad beauties, stroll around the sand and fill the cafes. Little Havana. The Cuban influence is strong throughout the city, but is particularly prevalent in the area that has come to be known as Little Havana. Spanish is the predominant language here, and the majority of the inhabitants are of course, Cuban exiles. We highly recommend that you visit the neighborhood. You take the time to visit Cafe Robina. That's the cafe where you do all the missions, the Cuban missions. Downtown. So this is like the other side of the map, which unlocks. Vice City skyline is, like most of Vice City, misleadingly beautiful. At night, the buildings are illuminated and given enticing illusion of glittering perfection. And last but not least, Viceport. Viceport is located to the south of the city. And moving on, we're doing entertainment and nightlife. So we have bars and clubs. The Malibu Club is Vice City's hottest nightclub. Door policy is strict. Drinks are expensive and the women are beautiful. Located in Vice Point. The Greasy Chopper. The Greasy Chopper is a place you want to be if you're feeling up for a fight or screaming through Vice Cities on two wheels. Definitely a spot to hit for an exciting night out, but we recommend you wait for an invitation. Regular Mitch Baker doesn't take kindly to strangers just wandering in off the street. Strip joints, Vice City's favourite daughters, packed to the gills with silicone but no touching, located in Ocean Beach. That's a strip club. The Arena, upcoming events, Blood Ring Destruction Derby, Dirt Ring Obstacle Course, Hot Ring Stock Racing, located downtown. These are like little side missions you can do in the game. A golf, Jack Old Rich Dudes for their golf carts. Yeah, that's right, we said it. They can afford new ones. Street racing. Street racing is popular in Vice City. Locations and participants change frequently, but you can usually find them posted on a notice board at the Sunshine Autos. Cool, man. This is such an immersive one. I didn't think it was going to be good, but it actually is. This has actually everything, man. This actually could be better than Vice City Stories one. And then we have shopping. Ammunition, still the best in town to get what you need to exercise your constitutional right to carry a lethal weapon. If you're looking for more heavy duty weaponry and don't need retail customer service, visit Phil Cassidy's warehouse north of Little Haiti. You can go over to his place and buy like miniguns, rocket launchers, remote control, explosions and all that shit. Local businesses locked out, need to get into something you don't have the key to. The only person in town who knows the combination suddenly died. Call Cam Jones. Need to go somewhere in a hurry? Hillary can get you there. Don't upset him. Support the community. Keep nice old Mr. Kelly in business. So these three characters are all in the game. Two of them are for a heist you need to do, and one of them is the Printworks owner. Love Fists, an ad for Love Fist that's a band in the game that you have to help. They have the name of the songs they do. Then we have the pain spray, which we all know. Need repairs, need to lose a bit of unwanted attention, visit paint spray. City Hall, size doesn't matter to us. Shaft hot dogs, Ocean View Hospital, Top Fun, Cherry Popping, the Cherry Popper Ice Cream Company. That's like a company that you join, but it actually sells drugs. Knife After Dark, yes, that's Knife After Dark is an ad that plays a lot in the game's radio stations. Speak of radio stations, then we're talking about the radio stations. This is the best soundtrack in a Grand Theft Auto game, full stop. Nothing will ever beat this. So we have Wild Style, Flash FM, K-Chat, Fever 05, V-Rock, VCPR, Espantos, Emotion and Wave 103. This is way better than the other one because it has all the names, but also has like the DJ representatives here. The best radio station is Flash FM. I listen to it like religiously in my car, as in like on Spotify. Out of Touch, Dance Halls, Billie Jean, Self Control, Call Me, Kiss the Dirt, Run to You, Four Little Diamonds, Owner of a Lonely Heart, Video Kill the Radio Star, Japanese Boy, Life's What You Make of It, Your Love, Stepping Out, One Thing Leads to Another. Classic. Emotion is a fucking great one. Has Africa by Toto. Wave 103 also has a classic. It has does it have 99 Red Balloons or something? It does, I was right. And that's it, then the rest is just casts and credits. If I had to rate them, this might be a bit better. I know the other one had a bit more ads and all that. This was actually a really, really good read. Ladies and gentlemen, that is another one down. I think next time we'll do Grand Theft Auto 3's booklet thing. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you later. Have a good day and goodbye.